President Ranil Wickremesinghe says Sri Lanka's economy will be freer with the changes that will be introduced in a bid to make it a highly competitive green economy. Addressing a webinar themed Is Sri Lanka Ready for Investment organized by the International Chamber of Commerce in Sri Lanka, the head of state said that the government is focusing on making Sri Lanka a logistics centre in South Asia. Meanwhile, the Central Bank Governor Dr. Nandalal Veerasinghe said that the government's domestic debt optimization strategy is a clear message to the external creditors which will facilitate them in providing essential relief to the island nation.
The changes that Sri Lanka has started on will result in a much freer economy, further liberalization. Our final aim is a highly competitive economy, a green economy and a digital economy. The initial steps have been taken in regard to all these three objectives. We have already decided to divest a large number of state-owned enterprises. We are focusing on a number of new initiatives to make Sri Lanka a regional logistics center, to increase its tourism and to aim at upmarket tourism, looking at the scenic beauty and the other special opportunities available in Sri Lanka. The digital economy will also pick up speed in the coming few years. These are but some of the initiatives that we have started, and I would like all of you to consider what Sri Lanka has done and examine the opportunities and the potentials that you will have investing in Sri Lanka.
Last week, we successfully launched domestic debt optimization strategy. And as I said, we already see a very positive response from the markets. Stock exchange has sharp increase, and the debt markets, interest rates in the markets are falling sharply, and markets are very positive to even part of the digital sector in domestic debt completion, which has given a clear message to external creditors so that they will be able to give us necessary relief within a very short period and restore the sustainability. That is the next immediate kind of important step in terms of maintaining overall macroeconomic stability and stable fiscal and monetary conditions. So we are confident that we should be able to achieve that if you want to look at Sri Lanka. If you want to take the advantage of the future medium to long-term growth path, this is the time. With this stable situation, economic recovery in real terms will commence from second half. So the halfway through this year, plus full year from next year onwards, there will be real economic activity picking up. We will be moving into positive growth territory with low inflation, high reserves, stable exchange rate. This is what people are looking for from the medium to long-term investment perspective.
With the government policy, His Excellency Ranil Wickremesinghe has set its target on a renewable energy drive. So our targets are 70% renewable energy by 2030, which needs a massive amount of investments in terms of foreign direct investment, $0.5 billion to the sector by 2030. So over 7 years, we're looking at about $5.5 billion on infrastructure development and about $6 billion for development of generation, transmission and distribution. Ability forecasted, we're looking at about 5,000 additional megawatts of renewable energy by 2030. And I would say we are well on our way to achieving those targets.